What's up, guys? It's Jojo here from Chaos Hammer, and I'm here with another war recap. This time against the clan Arg Army, Arg Army. Anyways, and after the whooping that we got in the previous war, I guess we came back stronger. So we did have a nice win. So I will show what they did to our bases. They did 3 Lumberhawk. They did have 2 Town Hall 11s, but they weren't able to 3-star any of the other Town Hall 10s. They did get Wood Trash, who is a 9.5, and then a whole bunch of our Town Hall 9s were 2-starred with a few 3-stars thrown in between. So there you go. And then we were not able to get a 2-star on either of their Town Hall 11s, but we did get 69% from Lumberhawk. And then we got some of their Town Hall 10s. And then right around the lower half of the base, we did miss some of the Town Hall 9s. And then right at the bottom, they had a bunch of Town Hall 8s, which we were able to clean up very quickly. So I guess what I'll do is I will start right here at... Oh, before I do start, I do want to say that this war had a bunch of 6-star MVPs who were Han Solo, Wetty, Synapse, Aussie Chaos, Senpai, Gabi, Jojo, and Little Lumber. So the first hit that I had liked was this one done by Hattie on number 18, and it is a Govalo. So we don't see that very often, but this base did call for it. I mean, you can see all the air defenses are right there in the core. So he just comes at it with 2 golems, right? Drops a whole bunch of wizards to create this quick funnel. This was a fresh hit, by the way, so he didn't know what was in the clan castle. It did help that it was a lava hound. He drops a quick jump, and then the king and all those Valks just head right into the core. The queen comes behind, and she is taking out that the lava hound. Right there, he drops a heal right over the core, so the Valks and the king just decimate that core. And he does have his loons. He drops a few loons on each of the defenses around, going from about 12 o'clock clockwise. And as you can see, the defenses are just getting knocked out slowly but surely. So there, we'll actually just speed this up just a little bit because the balloons are slow moving. Right here, I think it would have been nice for him to drop that very last loon just to distract the wizard tower, and then that, like, his whole bunch of balloons that were coming in wouldn't have been hurt at all. But yeah, but still, it's a really cool, nice attack. So good job, Hattie. The next attack that I thought was really cool was this one here, done on number 10 by Wetty. This was a cleanup attack, and I just wanted to pause because do you see the time that was used to knock out this base? So really good job, Wetty. So there you go. You see right at 1:30 he drops his first minions just to start creating the funnel up and with minions, and then he drops his bowlers. They're just gonna knock out those defenses with their healers, bowlers with their healers, just knocking out those defenses up right there at about 8 o'clock until, and because the minions are up on top that have created that part of the funnel, the bowlers will head down. He had dropped his golem and then some wizards to create that part of the funnel. So then when he drops his king and queen with all his Valks, he dropped that jump. He dropped the poison on the clan castle. Then then a heal right as they're gonna trigger this double giant bomb set. His bowlers are still there working. He's dropped 2 hogs at this point to knock out that cannon, then starts sprinkling in a couple more hogs on each one of the defenses, just going in the counterclockwise direction. These hogs are knocking out these defenses untouched because these defenses are targeting the Valks. I mean, it was just a sweet attack. Everything is being attacked. All the buildings are just going down. He has a whole bunch of Valks outside cleaning up. His queen and king, he just used their abilities. Hogs still up. Bowlers are still there. I mean, it was just overpowering. So really good job in cleaning that base up, Wetty. The next attack that I thought was cool was this one here, done by Manny on number 9. It is a fresh hit attack, and as you can see, it is an air attack. So he has his queen with her healers. He's dropped a couple minions up on top to start creating the funnel up there for her to head down, I believe. That's the direction he does want her to go, but she has other plans. You'll see he will drop some wall breakers right about now, and they will actually be zapped out by a Tesla. So right here, his queen is getting hit pretty hard. He does have to use her ability, and then getting targeted by so many point defense. He does drop a smart rage for her, and she will decide that she does not like to go south. She's gonna go north. But it might have worked out well for him to have her go north. So he drops he like refigures what he's gonna do. He drops a few more wall breakers, gets another wall breaker fail, but finally is able to open up the wall right at this point. Drops his king, his golem heads in. He has a bunch of wizards that will also head into the base with him. Drops a jump that will allow all of that to take out the next 2 air defense. The queen will drop the clan castle troops. Still had a zap quake in the bag. Use that to take out the 3rd air defense. Right here, uses his king's ability to knock out the very last air defense, and right at that point decides to start dropping in the dragons. So he drops his level 4 dragons first, and they're doing most of the tanking, while his baby dragons are able to knock out a bunch of the high HP buildings that are around the outside. I'm going to speed that up to ×2. You'll see that there's just a few air targeting defenses left at this point. He still has a couple of his dragons and baby dragons. His queen is low on health, but that it's just too little, too late at this point. So really good job on knocking out that base on a fresh hit, Manny. The very last attack that I wanted to share from this war was done right here by King Leonidas. We have tried to set up a live attack video with him, and it just never seems to work out, but we will get one yet. So here is King Leonidas on this Town Hall 10. He starts with oh, this is a fresh hit. He uses minions to create the funnel on the about 5 o'clock. Drops his queen with her healers down at 6, and she's just gonna keep going clockwise, and then we'll be creating the funnel on this portion of the base. Then you see he drops a couple giants and then a bunch of his wizards at about 10 o'clock just to create that part of the funnel as well, and then has a minion there and with the queen and then the minion. He then drops his bowlers from the clan castle, and then drops his Valks, just a ton of Valks. head on into the base. They break through the wall, and then now his Valks have now peeled off his queen and are now healing up those Valks in the core, and they have a poison to deal with with that. There's a freeze, the jump. I mean, it's just a hot mess in there. I can't believe this is like times like going normal speed, but yeah, I can't really tell what's happening. There's just Valks going all over the place. The bowlers are as well. There's a bunch of Valks outside. The bowlers are doing what they do. He just used his queen's ability, and now he's used his king ability, and so the king is there tanking for well, the king is doing more than tanking actually. And it's done. So good job, King Leo, on that attack. Being a fresh hit, it was exactly what the clan needed. So, good job, guys. Hopefully, we have found war again, and hopefully, we are able to keep up the momentum. It is not fun to lose, and so let's hope that this is another win for us. Okay, take care and bye.